advanced leader bronze, Eddie Tan. Humorously speaking, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Advanced communicator bronze, advanced leader bronze, Eddie Tan.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, communication has brought humanity very far. Besides action, language is an important component of communication. It comes to my attention that sometimes words can mean so many things. And I also come to realize that why does these words doesn't have a specific meaning, or sometimes the same word can erect the reaction of different feelings. For example, fear, confusion, and relief. So what matters? Is the word matter? I remember my first encounter with the word matter was when I was very small. I was living in this house, community house, where the matriarch, the most important person, was my grandmother. She has passed on. And we were there sitting around the table, enjoying our food. Wow, she cooks really well. And suddenly she says to my grandpa, I want to talk about the matter. And you can see my grandfather's face suddenly turn white. And slowly I will notice that all my uncles and aunties were slowly back away from the table with their food. I didn't know what it was, but after a few days, the stench coming from the toilet was terrible. And in a communal society, there was this theory called the cascading effect, whereby instruction from the top goes down all the way to the bottom. And soon I found that everybody has gone to work, I'm the only one in the house, and my grandfather was there. My grandpa told me, look, I've told this, and nobody's around, so you have to do and clear the toilet. I went and tried to clear it, but thankfully, just as Seki has shared with you, that a mother enriches. My grandma, the grandma is the root of all family happiness. She's the one who enriches everybody. Grandmother, not just mother. She came in and settled it for me. Wow, I said, thanks grandma, you really saved my day. And during the time when I was there, I also noticed that my father and my mother also have this similar episode with the word matter. My mom, sitting opposite my dad, we just utter the word, honey, I want to talk about the matter. And my dad suddenly freezes. His face was pale, and he uttered, what matter? My mom would go, how many matters are you hiding from me? So my dad would go, actually that matter, I drank 3 beers instead of 2. That's how I was drunk. My mom looked at him. Oh, this wasn't the answer she's looking for. Then my dad was there. Think. Oh, honey, I'm really sorry. I lost $10 in a game of pool. Back in those days, $10 is a lot of money. And still my mom would stare at him. And finally, this is what he said. Honey, I actually forgot your birthday today. Sorry. My mom will say, thank goodness you remember this matter, and I accept apology. When I went to work, my first job, I was in this accounting firm. I was introduced to this job. And one morning, all hell broke loose. The boss was coming in. I don't care. I want this matter settled. He was pointing to me. And I was told that, yes, boss. Settle the problem. Settle this matter, and I'll talk to you later. Do you understand what the matter is? Everybody said yes. And I was clueless. What matter? I asked my colleagues, hey, what matter? You don't know what matter? You better find out what's the matter. I thought about it. I couldn't figure out what was the matter. I went to the toilet. Excuse me. I have something. The matter has to come out from me again. As I was sitting down there, I noticed, oh shh. Oh sorry, I can't say the word. The dark matter. It's not there. Can I, Grandma, can I know what's the word of the day today? Assiduous. So there I was, assiduously trying to solve this problem. So I flushed, the water just couldn't go down. Finally, I remembered the lesson from my grandmother. How she solved the problem. When she came out from the toilet, she was holding this. And I quickly ran to the pantry, took this, and started pouring this into there. After a while, you can see the soap settle. And when I flushed, it went down. My boss, in the afternoon, looked at me. Eddie, you have done it. You have solved the matter. What matter, boss? The most important matter to me. I need to use the toilet every morning. Somebody with the very hard matter made the toilet stuck. So my dear friends, fellow Toastmasters, please remember, it doesn't matter what you do, because the people who doesn't matter to you won't matter. And the people who matter to you doesn't matter anyway. But the words that you use, your tongue can be sharper than a sword. Please use your word wisely. Don't make us confused. Thank you much.